Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the world of accounts. And today we're going to see how to make an invoice in Cashx software. Since I already explained about the Cashx, so this is the exclusive software for, especially for travel agencies to maintain their billing and accounts. Okay, so straight away go for the video how to make an invoice manually in Cashx. Okay, all right. So here you can see a shortcut, quick invoice, or else under transaction you can see a invoice generation. Click on invoice generation and go for add invoice. So here, wherever you see the asterisk symbol, that is mandatory fields. And here you can set the client name. Click get all or just give three letters of the client name or customer name and click on search. So you can find the customer name, whether it is a corporate or individual. You can select the customer name. And the next step is you should select the invoicing date, posting date, and due date. By default, it picks the current date. So in case if you want to make any changes, just you can change it in the calendar as in given here. So click on the calendar. In case you want to make a backdate billing, select the backdate as well. Okay. Under service type, you should select whether you're going to punch in the airline invoice, whether it is a domestic or international. I'm going to show you both are the same procedure. So let's select domestic or international. I'll select international. And here you should select in below you can say add new service. Click on add new service and you can by default you can see air travel international services. The next tab you can see a supplier name. So most of them are aware the suppliers. Usually we call consolidators or suppliers. Example like Travel Boutique, Akbar Travel or Ria Travels. So as of now I'm selecting Travel Boutique. So there is a scroll down button here. You can scroll down and select it, or you can press install in case of Travel Boutique. Just give T and select from the drop down. Next step is edit service detail. In edit service detail, go for passenger name and give the passenger name. Example, Sant Kumar G. In case of you want to use Mr. or Mrs. something, you should always try to do the Mr. or Mrs. in end of the passenger name, so that in case when you want to search the bills, you can use the passenger name directly and you can search retrieve the invoice details. All right. So next is airline code. Example, 789 is the code for Indigo Travels. So I'm just giving 789. In case of Air India, I can select 098. So this is the prefix code for every ticket number. Every airline there is a prefix number. So before the ticket number, you can find the first three digits as your airline code. That's a prefix code. And there is a two digits airline code also. So here we are going to use the prefix code only. And the next is you can use the 10 digits ticket number in this ticket number. In case of Indigo Travels, use 789. And for Indigo Travels, there is no ticket number. So that in such cases, you can use the PNR as a ticket number. But the ticket number length should be always 10 digits. So I give 4 zeros for So Bangalore to example Delhi and pass of the ticket, high class, flight number and the travel date. So example 31/8/2022 the travel date. And from Delhi to Dubai, so this is a connection flight and you can give the date as 31/8/2022. And in case of return ticket also got booked, so you can select Dubai to Delhi, high class, 875/6, return date on 5th September 2022, and Delhi to Bangalore, high class, 657, 5/9/2022 is the flight date. And straight away you can go for save and fare option. You can see the save and fare option below here. Just click on save and fare. So by default, it will highlight in the blue color. There you should add only the basic fare of the ticket. Example 5,000 rupees. Other taxes, below you can see edit tax breakup. Click on edit tax breakup and select add tax and select the tax code here. So under tax code, you can see K3SB, K3SC or KCB. So here you should select K3SA or K3SB or KCB. Select K3SA and put K3SA separately. So these are most of the international airport charges are we call it as taxes, airport taxes. So that can be added only the basic and K3 should be shown separately in the bill and rest of all the taxes we can select any other taxes. Usually I select IATT. So I select any other taxes and you can add the total amount. Example, how to make the total. I'll show you. Take a calculator. There's a lot of taxes you can find in the ticket number, in the ticket copy, so that you'll get confused or you may leave some interior codes where you can't calculate like YR, YQ, JN tax, IN tax, IAPT. So a lot of taxes are in case of the international tickets, there are more taxes. So this is an easy way to take the balance amount is take the total amount. Example, the ticket value of this Dubai ticket is around 16,000. Take the total value of 16,000 and minus the basic amount and again minus the K3 amount so that you will get the exact balance of 10,750. 10,750 is the total taxes, airport charges, whatever. You okay. So now below you can see customer total and supplier total amount. So this is the supplier amount and this is the customer amount. So both show 16,000 and 16,000. So we have to tally the supplier amount and customer amount exactly. So first thing we should tally the customer amount. 16,000 is the customer amount and I'm going to charge management fees of 500 rupees in this ticket. By the time you select and press tap, 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 you can see the GST will get updated in the software. So 9% CGST on management fees and 9% SGST on the management fees. In case of IGST, it will select government tax 2 as 18% and only the government tax IGST will be picked as 90 rupees. So this is within the state, so it takes only CGST and IGST. Alright? Okay. Now I can see 16,590 is my customer total amount. In some cases, we will add the markup charges. So there is a column called markup, and we can add the markup. Example, 1,000 rupees. So this is again an income. It's an additional income where we get some discount from the airlines or wherever there is a markup amount. So this can be added in the markup field. So the customer amount will get tallied accordingly. So I have given the quotation to my customer of 17,590 and is already agreed for that. So I'm going to show the manual fees of 500 rupees since I committed to my client already, and I'm going to add the balance amount as a hidden charges in the markup field. Alright. So now I tallied the customer amount. Now we have to tally the supplier amount. To tally the supplier amount, we have to update the commission column where I have highlighted in the blue color. So commission. This commission we get from the airlines. Usually the travel agencies will get the commission from airlines, but not for all airlines. Few airlines we are getting the commission of 1%, 2%, 3%. It depends on the date and class and other sectors. This lot of things are involved in that. So we'll get a commission. So I'm going to update the commission amount of 200 rupees for this ticket. And whenever we get the commission from airlines, they deduct 5% TDS and they pay for us. So once you press that tab option in keyboard, you can see the 5% TDS has been getting updated. So 200 rupees is the commission for me, and they deduct the TDS from supply side, and the 10 rupees will be added to the supplier amount as 15,810 rupees. The 10 rupees is TDS, and 15,800 is the net amount of my supplier. Alright. So next step is straight away I go for save and exit and save invoice. That's it. So you can find the invoice number will be getting updated here once the invoice is getting saved, and it will show the message called invoice generated successfully. Alright. So you can find the red color button here. Red color information called invoice generated successfully, and you can find the invoice number as IS000165. IS nothing but the international services. Okay, and you can find the original option in the left side of corner that I am showing now. So click on the original to download the invoice. Alright. So this invoice can be downloaded in a Word, PDF, or Excel, any other format as well. So we are going to see the invoice format, how it looks. So this is very much user-friendly software, and this is the process of making invoice. We have some other features also in the invoice, and in my next video, I'm going to show you how to make a miscellaneous invoice and what are the additional updations can be done and what are the shortcuts and duplications can be done in the same invoice. I'm going to share that in a next video. So now we can see the invoice copy. So this invoice can be designed according to the customer requirement. this is the first bill and a new installation I have done, so it takes little time to fetch the details. So it will just configure and bring the input. So it's a new file, so it's taking little time. Otherwise, it will get downloaded very fast. All right. So these invoice details. You can add the customer logo here. So these are birdless technologies, and the logo is different. You can see others working, and this is the tax invoice. Tax name, SAC code, ticket number, and the PNR details, flight details, class, and travel date, basic fare, taxes, and KC taxes, total taxes of something taken. So the hidden charges, 1,000 rupees, what we added in the bill, that is added in the airport charges, and it shows in the invoice. So we give the terms and conditions below, and we already given the bank details also of the customer. So you can find the bank details can be updated in the invoice so that they can make the transfer conveniently. And below you can see Brothers Technologies is our company name. Alright. So this can be exported to any format, PDF, MS Word, or in any other format. I'm going to download this in PDF and do OK. And here is bill number in the invoice number. I'm going to download this and to save the invoice number as IS 000165. I'm going to save this. It got saved. Done. So this can be attached and sent in your Outlook or any other mail communications, whatever you have, or WhatsApp, anything. Well, guys, in next video we can see how to make an miscellaneous invoice. Thank you. Bye, and like my video and see my video continuously so that can get more interest to upload few more videos. Thank you all. Bye.